here's what I'm offering up. For 2 people, a set visit to a restaurant if possible. Help me put a restaurant back in business after this pandemic. You get to work. You get an on-screen appearance. You get to work out with me in the morning before we do the show. You get to eat dinner first in the restaurant. And here it is. Here it is. You get to be shouted at on camera by me. Now, if that's not enough, I don't know what is.
I love that. That is a celebrity chef and Sam's daughter Katie's favorite, Robert Irvine, joining the All-In Challenge. The Restaurant Impossible chef has been really busy doing all he can to help out during this pandemic, but he's also got some exciting news to share with fans today. And one of our all-time favorite guests, Robert Irvine, joins us now live. How are you, my friend? We miss you.
How are you doing? Listen, how come you look like all flowing Goldilocks and like perfect, and I look like this?
It's all smoke and mirrors, my friend. This is our new. This is Studio Smith. Do you like what we've done with the place?
It's nice. Yeah, it looks good.
Well, we're socially distancing because we normally love seeing you in studio, but I first of all have to tell you, thank you so much for what you've been doing, not just with the All-In Challenge, but you have been on the front lines of helping out the restaurant industry in such a big way. So thank you for what you've been doing.
You know, Rachel, it's a big part of my life, you know that, and we have a lot of people hurting. You know, we've got my distillery making hand sanitizer, the frontline employees, the nurses, doctors, firefighters, police officers, all getting fit crunch. You know, we did a challenge for somebody to nominate somebody else that's on the front line to get a care package. 14,000 people nominated other people, and it's unbelievable.
Wow. I mean, it's amazing. And the All-In Challenge, I'll have dinner with you, but I don't think I want to work out with you. My little baby guns don't compete.
Listen, you can work out with me anytime. You don't need to, you know. The All-In Challenge was pretty much Guy Fieri challenged me. I challenged Tim McGraw, Duff and Buddy Valestro and a few other people. And I just think it's great that everybody's coming together to help everybody else. I just can't wait till we get back in Vegas and start getting Vegas open. There's a lot of folks hurting right there, and I feel that. Obviously, my own restaurant's closed, so I know what it's about.
I know. We can't wait for you to get back here. Your restaurant over at the Tropicana Public House. I'm sure you want to send lots of love to all those employees there. But in the meantime, you're giving us something exciting, some new episodes of your hit show to watch. Yeah,
really excited. We're on tomorrow night, obviously. Food Network. We start with Gail and I, funnily enough, watching the very first episode that we did so many years ago. And it's really funny because she busts my chops the whole time through it. And then we're followed by a season or a show that I shot 3 years ago where I traveled the globe looking at everything that you have in your pantry, salt, cinnamon. So that follows tomorrow night. But then next week, on the 14th, we have a whole new season starting with a show called, or a restaurant called Lloyd Have Mercy. Oh, no, it's funnier.
That's very intriguing.
Well, here's the thing. It's actually a pastor that runs a restaurant.
Oh my gosh, so it's basically a heavenly experience?
It's kind of funny because when I tell him that he's kind of doesn't care about people, it was the heavenly experience meets the Tasmanian devil. It is the feistiest we have ever had. The feistiest show we've ever done.
Oh, I cannot wait to see that. By the way, besides working and helping out during the quarantine, how have you been spending your free time? I mean, have you been binging any TV shows or movies? Have you just been working out more? I mean, how are you spending your time?
Well, we're in Florida, so we did a lot of biking. No gyms open. The restaurants opened yesterday, so we've been doing a lot of takeout. And one thing that I've been watching, and I'm so glad, Billions came back. Brian Kopperman, thank you so much. Damian Lewis, Paul Giamatti, amazing show. So I've just been watching that and reading a lot of books. And a good buddy of mine, a two-star general, wrote this book. It's called Ride of Our Lives. And it's about him riding from Seattle all the way to Pennsylvania. with his wife 35 years ago and a 15-month-old baby for 3 months. Very cool.
Wow. Well, listen, we miss you so much. When everything reopens and you're back, the strip's reopened, you've got to come back in studio and co-host with us, because we've had so many great memories and great times with you in studio, hosting with us, being a guest, giving us trivia tests. So when you come back, will you come back in studio and do something with us like that?
I will do this for you. You have to teach me, because if it wasn't for you holding me, that show wouldn't have happened, because I can't follow anything. You are a natural at what you do, and I love what you do, but you got to teach me. I'll do it, but you got to teach me.
You're being far too kind. I mean, you have a hit show on a national stage, so you're very sweet. But you are such a fun host, and you're such a great guy. And any message you want to give to Vegas, or all of your colleagues and all the staff over at your restaurant at Tropicana?
To everybody in the culinary industry, not just Robert Irvine's Fresh Kitchen and in DC and the public house out there in Vegas, to everybody that's suffering out in Vegas, we will get through this, but we've got to be safe. We've got to put the protocols in place to make sure that we get consumer confidence back and trust before, it's no good opening and nobody coming. So we got to take our time. We got to do it right. The culinary guys out there, stay with it. 3 Squared, keep doing amazing work. I wish I could be there helping you, but we can't, because we're under the same circumstance. But the union, culinary union, doing a great job out there for all our men and women in our industry. Just stay strong, keep listening to Rachel, and the rest will be fine.
Robert, we love you dearly, and we know you're doing your part as you can to help out, and we appreciate that, and hope to see you again very soon, my friend.
Be good, be safe. All the men and women wear the Cloth Foundation. We love you. Nellis Air Force Base. Make sure you keep doing great stuff. See you.
Love you too. Take care. Have a good rest of your day. We'll see you soon.